Hello everyone, it is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll. Last time we spoke to the great tree at Nerilam, and he told us to meditate in the sea. We came to this magical place, and now we're finally entering the Gardens of Isa, which of course is the capital city of the Seelie Fae, the Fae representing life. Alright. As well as spring and summer. As always, absolutely beautiful. You know, Kingdoms of Amalur is known for being gorgeous. It's a reason this game has survived even the studio that created it. I definitely wish they made a second one. I hear they were working on it before, you know, things collapsed. Awful shame. Let's also check to see if our sound's working. I hear they were working on it before, you know... Excellent. Oh, good God, this is gorgeous. Wow. Even after all these years, I'm still amazed. I started playing video games with a Game Boy Color. And look how far we've come. Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Gardens of Isa, home of the Summer Court, and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Isa, but it is equally rare that Nerilam chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
Why, thank you. Now, what we want to do here is... Coming here is what allows us to start the quest for the Scholia Arcana, which is the quest line for magic users, the magic using faction. So I believe it's somewhere around here. We actually have to go inside to join. Ah, yes, there it is. There's a symbol. I love how even the doors are like part of the tree. Excuse me.
Welcome to the Isa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance? We are an order of magic practitioners dedicated to the fostering of knowledge regarding all things mystical and arcane.
Good.
While the heart of our power lies in Rathir, we keep an embassy here in Isa to maintain strong relations with the Fae.
Which is a very good idea. Although I have always wondered why they have us join here instead of at the actual Scholia Arcana in Rathir, the city of the Dark Elves.
Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstances are somewhat irregular. Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you. After all, an endorsement from Nerilam is not quickly dismissed. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation.
Alright.
Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks. Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to perform the ritual. Savant Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him.
She sounds kind of bored.
Ready to begin. It is not for me to divulge the details of the trial. I can only advise that you do not take the risk lightly. Farewell.
Alright, so this is actually not a particularly long quest line. It's definitely shorter than the Teeth of Naros. But it gives you amazing magic items. Like fantastic rings and even a twist of fate. That really, if you're playing a magic character, you do not want to miss this. I mean, I've played through this quest line like a good 5, 6, 7 times. Because I often like to play a mage character in this game. Because mages are kind of broken. Like, honestly, they're kind of broken. This the right one? No, I need this one. Trial by fire. So I play mages a lot. Although finesse is also fun, and even pure might can be fun. Just keep like a bow on you so you can have a little bit of range. But I do believe that the mage class is the most powerful out of everything you can play in this game. Like, by a lot. At least that's what I think. Now that's a door. So, like I said, I've played through this quest line a lot. And the rings they give you really do help you out. They up your elemental damage and they cut down your spell cost. So these are things you don't want to miss out on. You really need them.
Yeah. Greetings. I will be the savant presiding over your trial of initiation.
They also give you access to some good
Applicants
robes.
have prepared for the challenges of this trial through years of study and training. But as Augur mentioned, we realize you are unique. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Yes, do you have snacks?
This is a fluid magic. The form it takes varies according to the power and nature of the ritual's focus. In this case, you.
Now that does make me a little nervous. Like if I were to do anything like this in real life, you know, if this was something I could do, I probably would not be someone who liked fluid magic like this. I like the good kind of nitty-gritty, I know what's going to happen kind of thing. So like, things like this, probably not my thing. Now you want me to summon like a firestorm or an ice storm, yeah, I'll do that. I think I would do very well with elemental magic. Because also you kind of know what's going to happen. Hit a guy, the fireball is going to blow up. Freeze a guy, he's, well, you know, going to freeze. But, like, weird summoning magic like this, that I don't know what to do with. Alright, so what do we got? Take the blacksmithing. And what we getting here? First, let's finish up Healing Surge. Just as a good idea. Only need that. Maybe we take this one so we can unlock a new... Oh, I need this one first. Crud. Well, take a level of Smolder instead. And let's see... Next level we need 49, so... Oh, next level we get that next thing. Nice. Let's see about that move. Longsword, hammer, greatsword, dagger, longbows, fey blades, staves, scepters, chakrams. That's not bad. I might try to get that next level up. Just because I kinda could use that. That's not bad. Of course, like I said, we'll see what I get.
You seem to possess quite the capacity for violence.
Really? You'd think so? Wow, you're violent. I know. Oh. That's not bad. I'll maybe think about that later. Maybe if I get some better boots. And gloves, of course. So I've got a decent armor set. Alright, where are we going?
By the founders, what is that? A synergistic construct of all chemical elements resonant within a sage-crafted crystalline substructure. I do hope you survive the trial. We must discuss this further.
Is that the Well of Souls? That might be a representation of the Well of Souls. Or Prismere. Is also possible. He's like, you're something special. I guess we gotta talk after this is done. I'm like, bro, I don't think you want into my head. It's freaky in here. I got weird superpowers, man.
The trial is complete. Proceed.
Alright. A lot of things want to kill me. We just gonna deal with it.
Another cave. How interesting.
Oh, come on, dude. You're getting a free show.
Ah, a waterfall. That's lovely. What in blazes to offer? Tales are exquisite.
Oh, you know the Tuatha well. Gee, I do? It's almost like they're constantly trying to kill me. They are. And this looks kind of like a cross between Dalentarth and Kenrock. You go, boom.
Something is terribly wrong. Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial. Dissonance, growing.
What you doing, lady?
What is this place?
I don't know.
I am the Dark Empyrean, and I will not be bound by you or those you serve.
Gee, did we just meet the final boss?
But I have plans for those who watch from the shadows.
I think we just met the
Now
final
be
boss.
gone.
Because that kind of seems a little heavy-handed there. Like, we just met this mysterious sorcerer lady. Oh god, everything's on fire! Bruh? Bruh?
Such power. One moment we were linked, sustaining the magic of the trial, and then an arc of energy, the likes of which I have never seen, burst from you.
Cool.
3 mages lay dead, and 2 have fled screaming. I know the trial is not meant to be shared, but what in Lyria's name happened?
Some crap, man.
A woman? Masked in shadow? I will need to consult
Everything
my
was
books.
on fire.
Perhaps later we can discuss the details. For now, we have dead to bury and missing mages to find. As for the formalities, you have proven yourself worthy
duh.
of the trial of initiation. In the name of the Scholia Arcana, I hereby confer unto you the title of Neophyte. Welcome to the Order. Come speak to me when you're ready to be of use.
Well, thanks.
I am sending you to the ruin of Aod, to the south.
Aod.
The element of fire thrives as though it has a life of its own. After your initiation...
So,
the
what, do I
magic
need to
of
learn the
Aod
4 elements so I can bring balance to the world?
I believe this magic is tied to confronting it.
No,
might
but
yield
yes.
some answers. Followers of Raycor dwell within. They have quite the affinity for fire, as do other creatures found there. As for what may be causing the recent swelling in power emanating from the ruin, your guess is as good as mine.
I mean, I don't have a guess. It's a bad guy. Duh. Alright, what we got? Huh. Alright, so I now have the Neophyte's Ring. This is what I was talking about. As you gain ranks in the Scholia Arcana, you get another version of this ring. It just gets more and more powerful. So this is a really good ring to have. Right now I've got the Hardy Ring and Evelyn's Ring. Let's see which one gives me a bigger dip. So 130, 213. Huh. So I'm thinking I'm going to want to use the other one. Adding the 10%. Oh, wait, no, this is the right one. All right. All right, so nice, 139 and 223. Yep, that ring was better. And of course now, need to sell some stuff. Our fire, ice, and lightning damage goes up by 3%. We get plus 10 mana and minus 6% mana cost. So that's pretty nice. We're going to keep replacing that ring as we upgrade. Because it's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. Which is going to be awesome.
Welcome.
Probably going to want to find a shop. We might go run back to town so we can sell some stuff and repair our items. Because it's been a little while. We kind of need to sell some things. I know where that slamming is. Already been there. So quick jump back to Gorehart. Gorehart is kind of my go-to for selling things and repairing things. Just because, you know what, it's the first place you get to, and the repair stuff, the repair and shop are in the same place. So, you know, it's better for me. And they have a healer there too, so I'm like, well, it's a one-stop shop. I like Gorehart. It's pretty. And there's everything I need there. Like, I'm kind of mad you don't get a house in Gorehart. It would be cool. I'd have a house in Gorehart. Also, I'm a sucker for small towns like this. It's just so cute and just quiet and so nice. I love quiet. I love quiet towns. They just make me feel happy.
What do you need? I'll be here. Welcome.
There we go. Now let's see the things we need to break. Nice. Still don't know if I want to break the Everlasting Robes. There, we'll do it. So we're gonna get nicer ones soon anyway. Yes, give me the gold. I will keep the purification potion. probably don't need a hilt. Just going like on a limb there. Okay. Probably don't need that. Alright. That should be what I need. Then do Aod. Aod. It's fun to say. Well, it's a cool thing. I was actually playing some Fallout 4 last night, and I beat the main quest with the Brotherhood of Steel. So I've now gotten to see 2 endings of Fallout 4. And it was really cool. I did not like what they had me do with Dance. I chose not to kill him. But I'm like, I don't like how this turned out. Like, Max, and I see what you're trying to do, but this was a horrible thing. But now I just need to see 2 more endings. I need to see the Minuteman ending, and I need to see the Institute ending. Of course, the Institute ending is what we're going to see on my stream, of course, as we're building towards that. And don't worry, there's going to be a lot more stuff going on. Like, I'm not just going to end the series with, you know, the end of the main quest, because that'd be silly. I would be continuing the series with the different DLC content, like, you know, Nuka World, Far Harbor, The Mechanist, things like that. And, you know, just doing fun quests and figuring things out. Because I am really enjoying my Fallout 4 stream. And I don't want it to end anytime soon. And there's so much we can do in that game. Like, I've been playing it, like I said, non-stop for a couple of months. And I am still not bored with it. And I do tend to get bored with things. Like, it is a shortcoming of mine that makes me rather sad. Ice, ice, baby. There we go. But I have had trouble getting bored of Fallout. Like, this has been pretty awesome. Like, I was kind of this way with Fallout 3 as well. I just could not put it down for a couple of months. Because, you know, it's really good. It just really is. I mean, these still deal more damage. Like, overall. Ooh. Ooh. So again, I'm excited to see what else I can show you guys on the stream. Because there's a lot more to do. And I love showing off my favorite games. Like, you may notice I don't play as many, let's say, mainstream, like, new games. Like, I haven't jumped, like, on the Elden Ring train yet. I mean, eventually I'd like to try it. I do hear it's good. But I like to show you the games that I think are cool. Because I think if I do that, instead of just, like, showing you what's popular, like, what's the in thing right now, maybe it means I'm sacrificing a few views. But I would rather stay true to, like, you know, what's important to me. And I figure, you know, it's my channel. It's me trying to show you the things that I think are important, that I really care about. So I'd rather show you, you know, things like this. Things that maybe people haven't seen, or things that they, like, didn't know about, because it's something that I'm really into. Like, I know I made that, like, teaser video of Nexomon, where I showed that off. Like, a lot of people that I talk to, even a lot of like longtime Pokemon fans had not heard of that game. Like, they had absolutely no idea what it was about. So, like, it's not as mainstream, I guess you could say. Personally, I was thrilled to find out that I could get it on my PS4. Like, I had them both on my Switch, and I knew you could get them on your phone. Like, I wanted it on my PS4 so I could maybe show it off. Like, that's what I like to do. I like to show you what are the games that matter to me, what have I found that seems cool, and I just want to show it off. Even if it's, like, kind of silly or just like, hey, look at this weird game I found. Like, that's what I do. And I think that's what a channel should be about. It should be the things that you find interesting. It should be the things that you find important. Because that's how your channel keeps its heart, I think. That's how you, like, really have a channel that people are going to want to watch. When you do the things that really make sense to you, really make you happy, make you feel special. So that's what I try to do here. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. Because again, if you enjoy it, then that just makes me, like, a lot happier just to keep showing you. I'd rather not touch those, touch the cursed chests, thanks. I've really never been good at the whole, you know, disenchanting thing. And of course, by the way, I do intend to start that Nexomon series again. I mean, it's gonna be awesome still. I know it's been like a couple of months since I've made a video on it. But the game is still there, the game file's still there. Just waiting for me to pick it up. And of course, you know I have Nexomon Extinction as well. So eventually those are going to be featured on my channel. Because it's also like the closest to Pokemon that I can get. That's some good heals right there. And I'll just keep trying to show you things that I really like.
I hoped you would come. After all, I owe you so much. How can I repay you for what you've done?
Cheese?
There was a time when kings begged me to read their fortunes. Shall I read yours?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that she's being controlled right now. This works.
The body I'm wearing shares the sentiment. Right now, she's trying to tell you to kill me.
So the sorceress is wearing people's bodies for fun.
What I needed. Perhaps you would like to oblige her? Now,
I mean, I might as well. I kind of have to. Or, you know, like, I die, and that's not really fun. Dude, off me. There we go. That's not bad. Like, that's actually really good. I will be using this necklace. Taking the Sunstone. We'll take that. And, you know, as always, if you guys have things that you'd like me to try out, things you'd like to see, just let me know. Like, I'm always willing to look at new things and go, hey, this looks pretty cool. And I would also like to show you some things that you guys like. Yeah, we're equipping that. It's just a very good idea. Way better than the Blackstone token, as much as I like the Blackstone token. That's just going to end up serving me way better. Pretty much if it's something that I can find on the PS4, because, you know, I'm kind of limited to this platform, since I do not have the knowledge or equipment to use a lot other ones. Like I said, just let me know what you see that you find interesting. If it looks like something I want to try, then I will give it a try. You know, as long as it's not like $1 gajillion. Because again, I'm a po' boy. Potato. I'm a poor potato. But, you know, I always look for things on sale. I did just grab that JoJo Eyes of Heaven. I've got to get used to the battle system. I tried one battle with Josuke Higashikata, Part 4 Josuke, and Koichi against young Jonathan and Cesar. Did not go well. I mean, I knocked them down a few times, but they did end up smacking me into the ground. Even though I unleashed some sort of combo, and I unlocked like 4 different trophies right there. But it was $8, and I'm like, you know what? It looks good enough to try, and I do love JoJo. I'm still sad that I do not have... I don't have Jump Force. I would have loved to show off some Jump Force. And I wanted like a good fighting game to play with people when they, you know, come visit. Although, you know, usually I just boot up that Sonic Racing and ask myself why I did that again. It's a weird game. It's entertaining, though. My sister and I have had some fun with it. How you doing, bruh? You okay? You trying to do some bending, bruh? Okay. You just do you. We'll get you some glow sticks, man.
It was Nuala Ignis who stirred the magics of Aod. At least now we may restore the balance of the ruin before the rest of Dalentar...
Honestly, this guy does not seem too reliable.
What is this? You caught her crafting this, you say? Remarkable. Just utterly remarkable.
Okay. It's a rock. We use it to evolve certain Pokemon.
That might explain her behavior. Breaching the seals of Aod should have been far beyond her capacity. Not to mention whatever this is, I have never seen the like. It is as if the element of fire were given physical form.
So grab yourself a Sunkern and let's get ourselves a Sunflora.
For you when you are ready. In the meantime, I shall be studying this sunstone.
Okay. What's next? The Moonstone, Leafstone, maybe a Waterstone, Thunderstone?
I haven't heard from her in some time. I want you to go to Melaglia in the plains of Erethel. A member of our order will meet you on your way there to give more information.
Okay.
Do not keep your contact waiting. And when you've sorted the business with Lerkara out, meet me at the Rathir Chapter House. North and east, across the plains of Erethel, to the village.
Okay.
I will be setting out for Rathir short. Where did I put my quill?
Again, this guy really does not seem reliable, and I am quite concerned, because it appears that I am sort of, trusting my life to him. Alright, so what I need... I should probably go through Lorca Rain. Not a horrible idea. Hey, and of course, guys, remember this Saturday, which will be... Ah, yes. It'll be April 30th, around 7 p.m. Do make sure to go over to the Fish Games. He'll be doing his 500th subscriber giveaway. Please check him out. Check out his Facebook at the Fish Games, because this is going to be something really cool. You don't want to miss it. I was there for his 400th subscriber giveaway. It was really cool. I didn't end up winning anything, but, you know, that's cool. I enjoyed the ride. I enjoyed seeing some stuff. And I did win something the next video that I saw when it was that big rarity battle with all the other creators. That was really cool. And hey, that card that I won paid for the box I opened on my channel. So, you know, all in all, I came away with some good stuff. Alright, we're in Lorca now. Warden's Bridge. Anything fun around here? Nothing fun. Always looking for them lore stones. Well, well, well. Doesn't that look familiar?
The forest you call Dalantarth was ruled by Issa. The God King fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow the court of summer.
Still want to go this way. Yeah, let's see what the lore stone is for here. Do 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 do. Where is it? That might have been a summer stone. Yeah, I think that was a summer stone. That's a shame. Oh, you want to kill me? Well, why didn't you just say so? I'm always happy to return the favor. So yeah, I'll definitely be tuning in to the fish games that day. I'm really excited. I'm hoping I'm going to win something. You know, if not, I'm still going to enjoy the ride. I always do. There we go. I know your lore stone is around here. Yes. Oh. Come on.
The Maid,
Dalantarth.
Olane's threat, agreed to free the town.
That still doesn't help me.
Thanks and praise, and quietly she went her ways.
I mean, any lore stone I can find is good.
Brought to elf
Alright, looks like we're heading out of Woodlands finally. We're heading into more plain land.
mortal ground, and gifted them with magic found.
So far, we've really been in a more forested environment, just wherever we've gone. Now we're going to start to head into some more open, more mountainous country. And this is a shift that I really like, because it shows us an entire different side to Amalur that we have not seen thus far. And I am as much as I like forest, kind of mountainous, rocky region, I am very at home at as well. Oh, one of those music stone things. So I am very at home in this environment as well. And I think it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at all this. This kind of reminds me of Greece a little bit.
They were the harbingers of the fall, these children of
I mean,
dust.
wow.
And they let the forest
You can even see Rathir in the distance.
and then split it with their
It's
blades.
that
We cracked
that
back
object right there
fingers
that's
in darkness,
in my circle
silent
just to the
in
right of me.
trees. The shadows
That looks
of
kind of like a
humans
large
fade.
tower or something sticking out the side.
The light
That is Rathir, the city of the Dark Elves. See? Right here. So that's pretty cool. Let's also take a look at that lore stone set. We're going to see what we have right here. Ah, the Wolds. Plus 4% health. So definitely a good idea. So I believe we're in the Wolds. Yep, we're in the Wolds right now. So 4% health, that's great. That's honestly something we really need as a mage player. Since the only way you gain health or mana is based on, when you level up, how many points you have invested in that skill tree. So if I play a character like this one that pretty much only has points in the mage tree... Ooh, there's one. It's not going to look too good for my health. So adding percentage bonuses for health is incredibly important for a character like this, because those percentage bonuses are going to help me more than just like a flat add 10, add 20. Oh, there we go. Freeman Assassins. Because, you know, percentages have the potential to be much larger. Trophy earned, cleaning up the streets. Killed 50 bandits. I don't really need that wine. I do need this lore stone.
Strange creatures, these mortals. They wake, they work, they worry. It is a joyless undertaking. The Wolds now bear the mark of time, smoke and frailty. And there is more. A wearying of magic. Did these mortals bring it with them in their tents and wagons? Or is it a symptom of something?
This is kind of a common kind of theme in a lot of fantasy. Like when the mortal races show up, magic begins to wane. That is a wonder. Like, maybe it's us trying to like make sense of how we have a world with no magic, so then we're trying to make it feel a little more familiar, more comfortable. Personally, that's a trope I don't like. Like, one of the things that humans are lauded for in fantasy is their versatility and adaptability. Where they can be anything they want, do anything they want, despite their short lives. And that's often attributed to their short lives because they have so little time, they make the most of it. And they can be so changing because they have reason to be. So, you know, I would think bringing the mortal races would bring an influx of magic, because they would want to become as strong as they could in the short time they have. Oh, so this does kill them. That's kind of cool. And they would want to understand as much as they could. Again, that's what makes sense to me. I don't really know why we have that like common trope of, oh, the mortals came and then the magic dried up, and then, oh, the time of the mortal races just went on, and the time of the immortals was done for. Like, why? Again, I am a mortal man. I would kind of think that I would want to learn as much as possible and be as strong as possible in the short amount of time I have. Like, okay, so I got like 80 to 100 years, then I better get cracking on my magic training. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that trope just, again, it doesn't fully make sense to me. Because I'm like, again, learn what you can. I mean, I would think things would become stale with the unchanging immortal races. Because if you don't age, if you don't grow older, if you have no need to change, why would you? Like, that's my thought on immortal races. If you know you're going to live forever, you're not really in any hurry to change. You're not really in any hurry to do anything, to learn, to adapt, unless you have need of it. Like, I would think that the mortal races showing up would only be a good thing, because, again, it would cause the immortal races to be forced to change, be forced to adapt, be forced to grow stronger because of it.
They stroke these stones like statues. Hand of Enodon, hem of Lily.
But that, that's my 2 cents. And I believe the next time I do some world building and I write another like D&D adventure, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, have the introduction of mortal races be an influx of knowledge, an influx of progress. Because they say to themselves, I don't have a lot of time. We gotta get going. Like, we gotta book it here, man. We don't have a lot of time. And I would probably build it so there'd be like an eagerness to learn from these immortal races. Like, personally, I would have an eagerness to learn from these immortal races. I'm like, you guys have been around for who knows how long, aeons of information. You guys are the ones I want to talk to about stuff, 'cause it makes sense. Like, if I want to learn how to like quilt or something, I'm not gonna go talk to the kid who's been doing it 5 minutes. I'm gonna go talk to that kid's grandma who's been doing it for like 60 years and is really good at it and knows a lot of stuff about it. Unless, vice versa turns out to be maybe the kid knows everything and the grandma doesn't. That would be kind of funny, though. Like, I would laugh at that. So, yeah. I'd like to see what those kind of immortal races would offer. I'd like to see what I could learn from them. If they've been around that long, they're the guys I want to go to. They're the ones with the information. Ooh, free chest. Ooh, nice. So yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see that trope becoming more popular. Hey, there's one. Because I think it has merit. People often see humans as the death of something. I'd like to see them thought as the beginning of something. And perhaps, teach those immortal races a thing or two. That's the trap they fall into. They think there's nothing else to learn. There's always something more to learn. Always something more to understand. I always say, never assume that you know everything about something. There's always more to know. I want to say the last stone is at those guys.
But what may be our final sunset?
It is a great move. Now show me that final stone. It's around here, I know it is. Because I haven't been to this part of the map. So that means it's around here. Yeah, bro, I knew you were there. You can't, sneak up on me. Sorry. Would really like to activate the light of my Pip-Boy right now. Could really use it. But I don't have a Pip-Boy. Or a light. There we go. See about that final stone. Somewhere around here. I was already here. Crud. Where is that final stone? Oh, I think I know where it is. It might be in there or in there. So I don't think it's in there. Ow. Got a splinter today, so pressing with the tip of my thumb on the controller is a little painful. I mean, I dug out the splinter, but ow. Oh well, it's a minor inconvenience. I'm not going to be brought down low by a minor inconvenience. I'll just, you know, put on a stiff upper lip. Oh, oh my gosh, bears. Well, that did not take long. I want to say the last one is somewhere over here. Let's grab ourselves this fella here. Because I'd like to get the stones. And we got that crap. I'd be able to use our purification potion on that. Nice. And I've been cured. Alright, will this give us our final stone? If not, I'll go back to the farm and I'll check. So it was one of them that the stone was in. I think I just found a place I'll need later, though. Yep, I'll need that later. Not now. Fortunately. Where's my shiny glowing rock? Yeah, I came the wrong way, didn't I? Very pretty, though. And we can kill these guys. Guess we try heading through here. I'll just go along the side, see if I can find the stone. It's just where I went. Alright, back to the farm. Nothing like a good little bit of blue raspberry. Mmm. Good stuff. Now, I need to go north, I think. Yeah, let's try north instead. And that's probably where the last stone is. We're either heading back into Talarain or the Forsaken Plain. Let's try this one first. I think this is the one that's most likely to be it. Again, I could be wrong. If not, there is not an infinite number of paths. I will get there eventually. It's not like it's moving. See, there we go. And bandits. Nope, wolves. Nope, bandits. Bandits too. Noise.
The Fae dwindle in these forgotten.
Nice. Now we have plus 4% health.
As the mortals toil and mark the land with hoe and plough. The walls were crafted from ancient winds and streams, and time the countless seasons of the great cycle. The mortals do not see the cycle's passage in this tired earth, but the fields grow older, and one day, so will the people.
Alright. We'll head over here first. That's going to be a location we'll need later for the Warsworn questline. So it's good to discover it now. We discovered a few things we're going to need for them, which, you know, is useful. When you're running around doing other quests, it is really nice when you run into the locations that you're going to need later. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good if you're playing a, you know, a kind of a warrior playthrough. I'll just keep that to sell. I discovered this, right? Yes. So we're now in Talarain. Talarain. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. Again, the plains of Amalur do remind me a bit of Greece and New Zealand. Pretty much places where you'd see them filming, like, really epic movies. I like it. I do really like the plains portion of this game. Because, again, it's so dramatically different from, like, the first half of the main quest, where you're literally just in the woods the entire time. And again, I don't mind the woods, but I liked how much of a different environment this was. Oh, that's nice. I needed those lockpicks. So that's just what it means to me, you know? And these kind of rocky plains things, they just do a lot for me. They're gorgeous. Kind of reminds me a bit of Grayson Highlands in Virginia? Virginia. Except there's a lot less horse poop. Yeah, they have miniature ponies up there. There are miniature horses. And they just kind of roam free up there. There's just a lot of horse poop. And with that, before we meet our contact, we're going to end the video for today. We did some great exploring. We started the Scholia Arcana, so we have done a lot of good things in this hour. So, like I said, we're going to end here for now. I want to thank you for joining me again. And, of course, remember, Saturday the 30th, 7 p.m., The Fish Games. Do check it out. Go support my dude, Mr. Fish, one of the finest creators on YouTube. And of course, you can check them out on Facebook at The Fish Games. You can check me out at Winterspelll Streaming on Facebook. And I really hope to see you guys there. Once again, if you got ideas for content you want to see, let me know. I'm always looking for new cool stuff to show you. And, you know, just keep your eyes out for new episodes. And let's grow this channel. Tell your friends. I really need the subscribers. Alright, I will see you guys later. Once again, this is your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll, reminding you to stay frosty. I love all you guys, and I will see you later.